kills, but yeah, using the Doom and using the Stampede are probably the two big things there.
Eyesight's coming towards the mid again. Zai is in the neighborhood. Will try and hold back Blink, but already there we have the catch as they blow down Sumail. And Zai, he's in trouble as well, as this time the rotation from Eyesight works out as they have Y as well, coming in with the haste rune.
It's not really worth ganking, and also it's very hard to gank if you want to actually be able to get a clean initiation off. There's no, like, you can theoretically phase or blink dodge a Centaur stun.
Actually going to try and go for it here. Stampede used to allow Wings to attempt to close the gap. Universe will have the orb again in a second, but gets held up into the Sunstrike of the Silence. They've got the control. Nicely done there with that. Stolen Silence.
Yeah, let's say Stolen Silence. Where'd that silence come from?
And we'll be queuing up for the Axe. We sometimes see Centaurs now with a lot of the Axe nerfs looking to go for something like the AC and such, but with a fight like this where EG, a game like this where EG have so many good tools around this element of a team fight, Axe, it's still going to be effective here, Godson. Oh, crit. Yeah. He's out and down.
Just doing support things, try and split push a wave and get away with it, but try to just because they feel like they're still under pressure to get something done, and there's no Doom. Doom ran straight at the Lina, just tried to take her out of the fight.
It's easy getting jumped on a combo and immediately bringing himself down to half health. The Tornado from Blink into the EMP. Artor in a whole lot of trouble. They have the Stampede closing in. Sumail moving towards Eyesight, won't be able to kill him. Eyesight survives, and they've lost Arteezy. Wings hold the defense. Sumail looking to get up with the TP, but Shadow with the foresight to jump into the sidelines, has it bang on point. Wings are holding, and EG, again, their attempts have been stunted.
Said he does start to peel away a little bit, but the denies coming out from the Silencer from Freeze is very high.
We actually have a rotation play from
making the first move.
Is that Fenrir or is that FY? Moving into the mid lane, looking for the setup. He gets the shard block, but Dogfight steps up, but it's going to be too late to get the Fade Bolt finish, and they get it done. Dogfights will get a 3-man stun. They block him from the roll away. Now, you're supposed to kick someone away and then roll out, right? That's usually the better idea. I mean, the stun's great to stop them in their spot, maybe.
Why? The big invasion coming out looking for Cicada here. They will spot the creep. He's going to probably steal it here. Will they be able to get Cicada as well with the lift? Yeah, actually, he's able to get him. Aggressive with the Eclipse, and Cicada's dropped down for sure.
Boom, boom, boom. The mighty gold beams from the heavens above.
And they're going to steal the Centaur. So now we have
ROTK. He's been still kind of diligent here in the bottom lane.
Level 6.
Got borrowed time, so really the threat of being taken down is not there.
Gloves of Haste. Getting ready for the Midas.
Top
Here
lane.
we go, top lane. Oh, this should be a pretty dead FY here. They do have enough lockdown and damage burst potential to bring him down, but he's fairly tanky.
Aggressive
with the damage.
If they trade for in July, it would be certainly worth it, but FY's got the shoes, and he sneaks past him, and aggressive gets a double kill. Welcome back, FY.
Oh my god. Keeping it a bit more passive. I mean, if you look at the Silencer's net worth, he's already almost 1,300 behind, or the Sniper compared to the Silencer, he's already 1,300 behind him.
Yeah, he's fallen behind a bit. Even his own Centaurs kind of creeping up and above.
Look at FY, going for like these like solo pressure onto Cicada.
Stampede right through him, FY.
He wants
He will! He's actually looking to go for the solo pick.
And he's got the shrapnel
He needs one
as well.
more! He got it! FY! Comes back into action here, gets it done, and says, see you later, nerds. I will take your sniper kill and walk away. Global's off the field. Let's give it another go. And Aggressive's nearby.
Might be where they
heads to the high ground, though. Heads to the high ground, and they're going to see the approach. Or will they? Jump in. Beautiful two-man.
The force step from Freeze instantly onto Aggressive, bringing him out of the Static Storm. ROTK carding it, though. They're going to be brought down by the Omni Slash, it looks like. Or will they? Aggressive surviving. Fenrir with the Magnetize coming out. Paparazzi, IG they're starting to escape. They're trying to get away, but it doesn't seem like they're going to be able to. Vici turning this one around quickly. Everyone being brought down. Dogfights able to no. 3 people down for IGV. Just
that force
step instantly by Freeze.
He's a Jedi. I mean, now you're heading into like a high ground situation against Vici, but still look like they didn't know the approach was there from IG. But with help nearby, with your babysitters, with your buddy-buddy system, you bail out what could have been certain trouble. And now FY, just with a style play, swinging around his little staff, trying to take him to super.
He's got another nuke soon.
Got him. FY.
With this Blink Tagger, just flashing, just being flashy.
For them to work off of, because this laning phase at a static age is not going well for them.
Yeah, and now you can see as well, IGV ready to get even more aggressive. Paparazzi chasing forward. It's going to be able to hit him. A nice little glimpse back. Ghost Stick in a hell of a lot of trouble. They bring in the Monkey King. He's not quite there with the Primal Spring, and now King R here as well. They're going to try and go on the chase, get the lift back. Could kill the tree. Thankfully, Monkey King jumped out of that one, but now Earth Spirit's rolling in. Sunstrike to follow. They stun onto 2. Paparazzi going to spin, but still a very much engaged brawl as Dogfights is going to get ran down. Can they find the kill, though? They do get the double edge with Ghost Stick. 3-0 to start for Empire.
He's going to have his Trinkle Boots off of that, which adds a lot more farm efficiency if IGV are going to go for a pretty fast smoke play here. Straight into the enemy jungle. Might just catch something. Chappie does have his BKB, though.
All right, counter play could come out in a second. They're actually turning it. Ghost Stick on top of him. They throw down the Static Storm. It does hit onto 2, and Chappie with that BKB just eliminates Super, eviscerated in the jungle. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I think everyone else from IGV should be able to get out.
It's 2 picks and Static Storm used as well. This is feeling like another one of those opportunities. They actually found the Lina. They are on top of her. Light Strike Array is going to hit. Dogfights is there as well to get a counterplay. Laguna Blade stolen by the Rubik. Oh my word.
Now they might even be able to catch a little bit more. Monkey King just ahead of the Earth Spirit, and Slardar hiding away in the jungle. So they're okay there. So what, 3 pickoffs off that team fight? Turnaround, the BKB timing is obviously what made a lot, but that Centaur stomp, the counter initiation there from the supports and the offlaner, again, perfect timing by them. They have pulled so much of their weight. Let's just hope these cores pull through because these supports and the offlane deserve a win.
Stun on the Monkey King, but he is still going to be there. They force step to the low ground. Ghost Stick looking like he had the axe, but it was just the force step to get him away. Chappie throws the dagger, going to blink to his friend, but will be pulled back in now. But the stun, turnaround, magnetize, it's onto 2. Ghost Stick jumps in with nothing. They are both going to drop for that one, and I don't know if it's going to end up being worth it. King R jumps up onto the tree, is going to go for the primal spring onto Cicada. No mana, he just wants to punch him in the head. They are going to bring down that disruptor.
Again, like the supports in the offlane just pulling this out. Empire.
You know, started early on being able to dodge and get away from those ganks that were coming his way before the force staff, as they have found a bash now onto FN, the tornado to lift, turning it back around. Paparazzi, they are going to be slowing him down with that Fusel Blade, but Ghost gets the force staff to make his escape, and now the rest of the side of Empire is starting to show up there. On top of Paparazzi, gets the stun. Meanwhile, the lift on the other side of the fight. Chappie is there as well. Sunstrike not going to connect, but it does look like they're still going to be able to stun and kill off that Juggernaut.
Empire just always maintaining what is close to a 5-man vigilance. They know IGV are getting pretty desperate. Maybe they obviously don't want to give away the tier 3 for free, right? That's going to be Shrine. So,
well, here's a start. There's a jump forward. The counterplay out with the tornado a little bit off the mark there since the Centaur jumped in and was already stunned, but it looks like they're still going to be able to run down at least the Monkey King. So no ulti for him. He's gone for 40 seconds. It looks like they are going to be able to continue to take this fight as FN in a little bit of trouble. Does still get force step away. He's going to be fine. Chappie on top of Cicada. They throw out the Magnetize as well. In July trying desperately to find these kills, but nobody is dying. They do finally bring down Chappie. That is a big kill, and it looks like with that, Empire will retreat. Healing Ward lasted the entire duration.
And his mid lane matchup as well, of course, SCCC versus Samael. Lina against the Medusa. Samael, of course, if anyone will actually hold that thought, because top lane, Arteezy's being gone on. He'll pop the Ferret Fire. Kaka chasing him down, but it's actually going to be first blood here drawn by EGs. They will bring down the Wraith King.
He gets 2. It's got 2.
Oh my goodness, crit. Turning around that aggression from Newbie on the top lane, opening with a double kill on this Rubik. As Zai continues to play aggressive across the half of the map.
Nice placing on the Dragon Slave. He tried to juke it with a little sidestep, but Lina was patient and made sure that it just gets the latch on.
And again, the power of the monkey. Zai just spotting out everything that's going down and ready to try and kick something up for EG. Jumping forward with the Primal Spring, they get the Telekinesis onto the Keeper of the Light, and with damage from the 3 of them, they'll take 1 down. Uniting Kaka forced to back, as EG's presence as a 3-man.
Shut down quite nicely, so keeping this trailing up here, continuing to find kills, continuing to bully this Morph, and if they find kills, they've perhaps got one here.
Top lane, crit, really suffering. I mean, as we saw, got the D ward, but the wave of Terror Vision is always going to be there to allow the grab to happen. Zai, looking for kills in return, will jump in and find Kaka. And in fact, gets the jump out just before the Frostbite kick.
Managed to just maximize his early game effectiveness from just getting kills, bullying out the Alchemist, taking a tower.
Zai up to top lane. Did get stunned up immediately. And in fact, yeah, Newbie find the kill. Good Black Hole from Universe onto 2. Is he actually going to have enough damage to get a kill, though? It isn't. U9's able to walk out. Kaka as well will survive. As flashy as it was, there was just no reaction from EG, no way that they could actually... It's in the tree line with crit.
So difficult against Rubik.
How much do they group up? Sumail or RTZ? If one of them can go in and try and bring them together, they're fairly grouped up. But SCC with a concoction building up, you don't want to go in when that's there, but now it's gone. Universe eyeing it up, they have that Observer Ward. He's got good vision. And there we have Sumail potentially going in for the bait. They need Universe to go in for the big black hole, and he jumps, but he only gets one. It's immediately cancelled by the swap. It's not the black hole they needed. Sumail's down, Universe as well.
Oh.
They needed that play, and it just didn't happen, gods. Azai could be in trouble, as well as the rest of them, as a third kill for Newbie.
What a great fight. We have to watch that one again. U9, they group up around the jug. It looks like a perfect bait.
That Newbie eyeing out the outsides of it all. And here we have the movement forward with the illusions. Universe trying to look for the wraparound, but the Roshan's already down. SCC picks up the Aegis. Sumail will go in with the Omni Slash, but they've lost crit. They do bring down Faith. Magic Missile will put the Lincolns on RTZ. Universe still has that black hole, looking for a perfect opportunity. They're relatively grouped up. There's the jump. He's round two and he'll go for it. But the concoction flies through, cancels the ult. Wukong Saman is dropped down by Zai, but they've lost Universe. Sumail getting chased down. They'll lose the jug as well. RTZ desperately trying to find Kaka, and he will do so with the waveform. E-Blade and the adaptive strike. He's managed to bring U9 down as well. Artur holding on, tries to go for the TP, but it's not quick enough. The damage is too much there from SCCC and KP.
TZ showing some signs of life at the end of the fight.
They're all back. They want to end this, Newbie. Very kind of blind TP really coming through from him, as the team was not instantly behind him. Now they'll turn up. We'll see if they can turn it. Good concoction there onto 2. Kaka drops the Magnetize, is able to roll away as well here. KP is out of mana, so not too much that he can turn and offer, as Newbie are getting brought to pieces here. 2 to fall. XXS will tick out to the Magnetize, but the rest of IG continue to chase. They're looking for KP on the mag. KP has the blink just in time before the Radiance comes into contact. Skewers down, looks for the TP out, and he will make it to avoid the enemy team.
I feel like
we an insane start.
Yeah, we saw a lot of wards down there to scout them out, but we haven't seen wards to block camps. It feels like that's like a outdated concept.
Mid lane, poor old Kaka came out, was trying to find just a little bit of farm as he's desperately clawing towards the Aghanims.
No Roche yet though.